From Season 3's Reincarnation plot twist relates to the explanation that Jade Herrera, David Alperi, gives about the first law of thermodynamics. Before becoming trapped in the town, Jade was a software developer who built his own software company that he sold for a lucrative amount of money. While trying to solve From's major mysteries, he uses the same impressive intellect that contributed to the creation and success of his successful company. Meanwhile, in From Season 3, Episode 9, Tabitha Matthews, Catalina Sandino Moreno, experiences the memory of Miranda, Sarah Booth, dying as if she was Miranda. Tabitha is naturally unnerved by this memory, which ends with Miranda being brutally killed by the smiley monster, Jamie Maguire, before she can reach the faraway tree. The From Season 3 ending sees Tabitha sharing this experience with Jade, who uses his intellect and the first scientific law of thermodynamics to explain a potential and ultimately correct answer to this mystery. The scientific law of thermodynamics explained. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Jade yelling with his hands on his head in From Season 3 finale. After Tabitha shares details about her experiences with Jade, he is particularly struck by Tabitha's comment that it was as if Miranda was trying to tell her something. Jade goes on to explain that the first law of thermodynamics is that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only change from one form to another, our thoughts, our memories, our souls. He adds that all beings are made of energy and that perhaps, in the town, that energy lingers. Much like Lost, many of From's characters, especially Jade, wrestle with questions of science versus faith. Given his profession, Jade was always a man of science, and that is evident in his understanding of the law of thermodynamics, and that it is one of his first thoughts after Tabitha shares her experience. However, the town is forcing Jade to reshape the way he thinks, making him more a man of faith. This is also evident when he refers to souls being a form of energy that can change from one form to another, although he adds the caveat of if you believe in that sort of thing. How the law of thermodynamics explains Miranda and Christopher being reincarnated into Tabitha and Jade. Miranda and Christopher's souls were not destroyed, but merely changed forms. Miranda being reincarnated as Tabitha and Christopher, Tom Paine, being reincarnated as Jade makes more sense through Jade's explanation of the law of thermodynamics. Essentially, when Miranda and Christopher died, their thoughts, memories, and souls were not destroyed, but were instead transferred into new versions of themselves. The latest version of themselves is Tabitha and Jade, who have the same soul, memories, and thoughts as Miranda and Christopher. The original versions of Tabitha and Jade were residents in the town who had a daughter together. After their daughter and the other children were killed, Tabitha and Jade have been repeatedly reincarnated, with each version of themselves coming to the town in an attempt to save the children. The memories of their previous selves are repressed, but a part of them has always known, which explains Miranda's bottle tree, her paintings, and the bracelets, along with Jade's visions of Christopher. After the From Season 3 finale, Tabitha and Jade now seem to remember everything about their past selves.